just got out of the shower, so my hair is just like this. What is up, you guys? Welcome to today's video. So today I am doing a thrift flip. Don't let this sewing machine fool you. I don't know how to use it. I am a very beginner at sewing. I have maybe used this thing a handful of times in my life. The thing I am thrifting is this really pretty skirt. So I got it at Goodwill and I thought the pattern was really beautiful, and it's this wrap skirt, and so I thought that it would be fun to turn it into a little mini skirt with a ruffle. I watched a tutorial, which I will have linked down below. This is the tutorial that I am following. I'm kind of doing something a little bit different than she is, but that is what I am following. Basically the waist fits me pretty good, except it is like about 2 inches too big, so I will just add a little seam to the back, but I think I'm going to keep like the top pretty much the same. All I'm going to do is cut it, make it shorter, and then attempt to add a cute little ruffle. So it'll be this cute little ruffled mini skirt. I'm excited. We'll see how it goes. To begin, I'm just going to start by taking it in, and I think I'm gonna go kind of at an angle. All right, so I'm not totally sure if I did that right, but I think it came out pretty good. It looks straight. I don't know. Is that kind of weird looking? So I think that what I need to do is probably just make it go all the way down the back. I will clean that up when I get a little further into the skirt, but for now I am going to measure out the length that I want. Oh my gosh, look at how cute my cat is being right now. Hi, baby. Your teeth are so cute. Hi. So that's pretty long, so I think I'm going to, especially with the ruffle, I'm probably gonna cut off like maybe about like 6 more inches. Actually, I'm only gonna do about 5 because I'm scared to make it too short, because I can always make it shorter if it's longer, but I can't add more on. Okay, so because the ruffle needs to be longer than like the length of the skirt, and this piece of extra fabric is the length of the skirt, what I think I'm going to do is cut it in half this way and then sew the 2 pieces together. All right, so I just stitched these 2 pieces together. So now I, because they are both 2 completely different lengths, I have to, I guess, cut them so they're the same length, and then I am going to hem the end. I don't know what I'm doing. So at this point I am going to make the side a little swoop, I guess. Alright, so it is the next day. Again, I am fresh out of the shower, so my hair looks like this. I finished the skirt yesterday, and basically what you just saw at the end there was it was still too big, so I took it in at the sides to make it smaller and more form-fitted, and here it is!
Get scratching.
This is definitely not the finest piece of clothing that I own, but it is one that I made. I'm actually incredibly proud of myself for doing this. This was my first sewing project ever, aside from, you know, like random like things that I would hand sew, like repairing clothes and whatnot, but I have never made a wearable product using my sewing machine. So patting myself on the back for this one. I think it did I think it did come out really, really wonderful. I'm gonna talk about some things that I would have done differently though. So I would have waited until the very end to put the ruffle on. I wish that I had waited before I took it in, because I ended up having to take in the ruffle as well. So basically, like the ruffle, like I wish it was longer, and it would have been longer had I taken the skirt in before I had put it on. And if it was longer, then it would be more ruffly. It's not super ruffly and curled and ruffled the way that I originally envisioned it. So it's like a little bit more flat, but I think it looks okay. It's definitely not horrible, so that's awesome. Go me. I maybe would have like finished the ends a little better. As you can see, this is very rough, but luckily it's a pattern and hopefully people won't be that close to my crotch looking at it. So okay, wow, this is great. I'm honestly so pleased with how this thrift flip came out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I honestly had so much fun filming this. I know how to use my sewing machine now, and I feel accomplished because I now have a piece of clothing that I made almost from scratch. Kind of, sort of, I don't know. Anyways, I really enjoyed this video. I hope you guys did too. I have several other thrift flip pieces coming to you soon, who knows when, and I will also do a thrift haul soon too, showing you guys all the other stuff that I don't need to chop up and sew. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Please give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.